don't mess with the cartel. They don't forgive, and they certainly don't forget. But in this unbelievable true story, one person dared to break every rule. She wasn't a criminal mastermind. She wasn't a trained thief. She was a janitor. This is the story of Djali Brown-Cepeda, the woman who stumbled upon $11 million in cartel money, stole it, and disappeared without a trace, leaving both the world's most dangerous criminals and the FBI empty-handed. But here's where it gets even crazier. No one has ever found her. This heist remains one of the most mysterious and brazen thefts of all time. How did she do it? And more importantly, how has she stayed hidden all these years? Let's dive in. Djali Brown-Cepeda lived a quiet, unremarkable life. She worked as a janitor aboard a luxury cruise ship, cleaning up messes, scrubbing floors, and keeping things spotless. If you passed her in the hallway, you'd probably forget her face the moment she disappeared around the corner. She was one of the many invisible workers behind the scenes, doing the jobs no one notices. But that anonymity, that ability to blend in and go unnoticed, would become her greatest asset. Cruise ships like the one Djali worked on are floating cities, carrying thousands of people and sometimes things far more dangerous than passengers. You see, the cruise industry is occasionally used by criminal organizations to smuggle contraband, drugs, weapons, and yes, cash. It started as an ordinary day. Djali was cleaning in an area of the ship few people ever visited, somewhere near the storage compartments or engineering rooms, depending on who you ask. That's when it happened. Behind a locked door or tucked inside a hidden compartment, Djali stumbled upon a stash so large it didn't seem real at first. Inside were bundles of cash, neatly packed and stacked. The total $11 million. Now many people in her position would freeze, panic, call for help. But not Djali. Something clicked. Instead of backing away or alerting security, she made a choice. A choice that would change her life forever. She decided to take the money. At this point, nobody knows exactly how she did it. Did she move the cash little by little, hiding it in cleaning supplies or her luggage? Did she plan the heist meticulously, or was it an impulsive move? What's clear is this. Djali managed to smuggle every single dollar, all $11 million, off the ship, right under the watchful eyes of security, customs agents, and the cartel itself. It was a heist unlike any other, because nobody even knew it had happened until it was far too late. When the cartel realized their money was missing, chaos erupted. For a criminal network this powerful, $11 million wasn't just a financial loss. It was a blow to their pride. Losing that kind of money to a low-ranking cruise ship janitor, it was unthinkable. Cartel leaders launched their own investigation, pulling every string they could. And when local authorities got wind of the theft, they joined in too, fearing this would escalate into a deadly international incident. But here's the craziest part. Despite their resources, their intelligence networks, and their power, the cartel came up empty. Djali was nowhere to be found. No flight records, no purchases, nothing. Some say Djali left the country immediately after the heist. Armed with $11 million and a newfound freedom, she could have gone anywhere. South America, Southeast Asia, or even somewhere off the grid entirely. But living off stolen cartel money is easier said than done. Staying hidden requires careful planning. One slip, using too much cash, drawing too much attention, and the consequences could be fatal. Think about it, every day Djali must live wondering if someone somewhere is closing in. Is she paranoid? Or was she truly smart enough to cover her tracks forever? To this day, no one knows for sure. And that brings us to the big question. Where is Djali Brown-Cepeda today? Some theorize she's alive, living modestly under a new name, stretching her stolen fortune into a simple but comfortable life. Others speculate that the cartel may have eventually caught up with her, and that her disappearance might not be by choice. But the most haunting theory of all? That Djali is still out there, moving through the world unnoticed, reading stories about herself, smiling knowingly as she stays one step ahead of everyone chasing her. How long can someone truly stay invisible? In a world where information spreads faster than ever before, Djali's escape feels almost mythical. A janitor who fooled the cartel, stole $11 million, and disappeared without a single trace. This isn't just a theft, it's a mystery, a daring heist that might never be solved. Djali's story is proof that sometimes the most unsuspecting figures can pull off the impossible. What do you think? Did Djali truly outsmart both the law and the cartel? Is she living her best life on a secret beach somewhere? Or has her luck finally run out? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you love fascinating crime stories like this one, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications for more gripping tales from True Crime Story Vault. Until next time, stay curious and stay